Hi Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing well. So today we are in Myrtle Beach and I am doing a full moon reading for you guys because tonight is the full moon. So I'm watching the waves crash as I do these readings and I couldn't be happier. So we have a stone here, it's called K2. It's a rare, newly discovered stone found on K2, which is the second highest mountain on Earth. It is comprised of cream-colored granite and azurite. It is used to achieve higher consciousness and receive guidance from higher dimensions to make decisions for one's highest good. This is also a stone for helping with OCD. So if you guys have a little bit of OCD, that stone might help you with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what has Aquarius been dealing with and what's coming ahead for Aquarius at this full moon. What's being illuminated? Okay, Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's some sort of confusion about moving towards a new beginning, an emotional new beginning, okay? So we have Cups, Seven of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely something relating to your emotional life, Aquarius. What are you having confusion around? Okay, we have a Queen of Swords here, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody who has very, very stern. Okay, this is somebody who is very harsh at times and kind of knows their worth, knows their value, so they're very cold if something doesn't live up to their standards or expectations. And I do feel like this could have been someone you could have already dealt with, where there was a level of manipulation around it. And yeah, we have Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. So 6, 7, 8. That's a progression, but it's all mental energy, and it's a lot of not good mental energy, right? You know, manipulation, mind games, moving away from the mind games, being trapped in your own mind, thinking, which is a typical, behavior, action of an Aquarius. So if you dealt with somebody who also has that types of tendencies, then you guys had it double, okay? Double. So let's see about this Knight of Cups, okay? So you're confused about whether you should move forward towards this person or come back to this person, all right? And I can see why. I can see why, because it was a lot of mental energy. So tell us about this Knight of Cups. Okay, we have the Five of Cups and the Hermit. I do feel like you guys are sitting still in a little bit of a pessimistic state, and kind of like an alone state with yourself, really trying to find out why these situations happen in your life. Why do things turn out to be a disappointment? And then why does it always end up being a mental relationship, right? Why? Ace of Swords, Tower card, Ace of Pentacles, Death card, Empress. I feel like you have, I feel like you've realized something, Aquarius, here with the Tower moment. You've gotten a lot of clarity that's kind of shocked you. I feel like it definitely kind of maybe came out of nowhere. Maybe you were talking to somebody random and all of a sudden you just got this like download of information, or someone said something to you and it made you realize like, what the fuck? And then, that kind of just shook it up. So I feel like that shakeup is what made you realize, okay, this person wasn't just, cutting me out for no reason. There's a higher purpose to this, and you're realizing that. And so now you want to step forward into this new cycle, because instead of seeing that person as a cold, heartless biatch or whatever, you're seeing them as the actual Empress that they are. But because of all the games before, you weren't able to see them that way, in that light, so you weren't able to give them the credit they deserve for who they are and who they have transformed into. And now that you've kind of gained that clarity, even in a very, very shocking way, I feel like you're wanting to completely transform this situation altogether. Tell us more about this. Ten of Swords. Wow. Ten of Swords, World card, and Temperance card, which is Sag. So could be dealing with the Sag as well. Doesn't have to be. Or any of the fixed signs. There's definitely a heartbreak here. There's a heartbreak that has to be completed. There's a cycle of heartbreak that has to be completed. So wherever this relationship was before in the past, there has to be a completion to that pain. You can't keep reiterating it. You can't keep going back to it. You can't keep bringing it up. There's got to be a balancing of it, a completion of it, and then setting it behind you to move on into peaceful resolution, right? If you want to reconcile, you can, but you can't be holding back your apology. The apology is what's going to start this off and help bring it back to balance. I do feel like you're stressing over that, though. You're stressing over whether this person will accept your apology or whether they will just turn the other way and walk the other way and break your heart. I do feel like you want success, but you're still... I feel like you still have some fears you're overcoming. I feel like you're trying to gain confidence to kind of come out of the dark and have this talk, have this apology, and restart this again. But you're getting in your own way because you're overthinking, and stressing over whether this person will accept your offer or walk away. That's just a fear of rejection, okay? So let's just put it out on the table and let's be honest with ourselves. The first step to getting over something like that, a fear, is by acknowledging it, admitting it, and then moving past it. So now if you saying, I don't have that, I don't have a fear of rejection, then that's just you being resistant to it. But I'm seeing what I see. And so, the first step to not having that is by erasing the resistance, accepting it, and then saying, okay, how do I not do that again? How do I, own up to it? How do I, I'm not going to get abandoned. They're not going to hurt me. They're going to accept my apology, blah, blah, blah. And letting that fear kind of dissipate, right? You're staring that fear in the face. Now, fears often come up a lot during full moons. This is a time for us to release. So exactly what we're talking about. One thing you can do is the Ho'oponopono release ceremony, which I talk about on my other channel, Self Mastery Mentor. You can go over there and watch it. It's the 4 most powerful sayings of the universe. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So you would say it like, to yourself. I'm sorry, Aquarius, for always letting my fears consume me. Please forgive me for the times I have been manipulative. Thank you for all of the lessons that you've taught me along the way, and I love you for always being a supporter and accepting my forgiveness. See, right there, those are the sayings. So then you can take a little rock and throw it into the water, and that's all you have to do. And I'm not kidding you, by the time you wake up tomorrow, you're going to be feeling a lot differently, okay? Wow. Judgment card. Wow, you're having a realization that you got to put the work in, okay? You got to travel. You've got to come forward and be very, very clear with this person, okay? King of Swords, that's you guys in your energy. Wow, and Hierophant and Lover's card. You've got to be very, 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 very dead set on what you want, dead set on this person, dead set on having a spiritual connection. You have to bring the spirituality into it with a soulmate, but you got to take action too. So you're having this realization that you have to go, maybe travel to see this person and have this talk. You may have to have this talk, like we said, in person together. I do think that's going to be the better way to resolve this. Yeah, there has to be an investment. Oh, wow. Emperor, King of Cups, 10 of Cups, or 10 of Coins, Fool card, Star card, 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Wands. All right, we're going to be honest. We're going to be very, very real with you, Aquarius. Okay, who is making this investment? There's an investment here, but it's looking at the Emperor and the King of Cups. So that's Aries and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio about this relationship. Who's making this investment? Fool card. Oh my gosh. Okay. Aries is definitely making this investment towards your person. They're coming ahead. So whether you like it or not, the Aries is coming in. They don't give a fuck about anyone. So yeah, okay? Yeah. If you want something, you gotta go get it. I do feel this person, if Aries does come ahead for this new beginning, I think this person's going to take it, in all honesty. Because the way that this Aries is going to approach this new opportunity is like, hey, listen, I know you're at a distance. I know you're defensive to my energy because of what's happened in the past. But I want to put all of those down. You and I have both gone through a lot of this. I want to clear the karma between us. I want to apologize to you and make things right with you. And I want to start off on a completely new foot and build together in a very, very, very strategic manner. Wow. They've put a lot of work and investment into completing their playerish ways, and they've realized a lot about that. And now they want to have a relationship and transform this into something new. Wow. So this Aries is going to just straight up lay it on the line. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Wands, High Priestess. Okay, so your person's going to hold back from giving into this. They're going to listen. They're going to accept it. They're going to balance it. They're going to appreciate it. And they're going to strongly consider this new start. However, part of them knows that there's a manipulative energy lingering. And that has them overthinking a lot about what to do. Do they move into this relationship or not? Because it's going to shock their world. Tower card, Four of Wands. It's a manifestation that's going to catch them off guard. Because it's one thing to hear about it and talk about it, but it's another for it to actually happen and come in. And no matter how ready you think you are, when something comes in, it definitely changes your life in a way. So this is definitely going to shake up their world. But they're gonna use their intuition to see if it's their own fears getting to them, or if there really is an end to the manipulative games with this King of Wands. Okay, Hanged Man here. Wow. Okay, now we have the Hanged Man and the Hierophant. They are also going to present themselves. So a Pisces and a Taurus. There's going to be a big decision between these two people as well, who are also going to present an offer to your person for their heart. This is people that your person has already been with and experienced with. Wow. King of Swords, Emperor. Wow, it's someone that she's already been with. Your person's already been with them. And so she's going to try to make a decision about that as well when they both present themselves. Wow, because both of them made her very happy. But I think you know that you've got everything. You're the Emperor. You've got, you know, the emotions, the stability, the balance, the money, the success, the looks. You've got it all. And you're in a very, very good place financially. And so is this Queen of Wands. So it's like you're dead set about this person. And you see these other people who are wanting to make an offer, but you feel like you're the most capable of being that match. Knight of Cups, Magician. Okay, so you've got to, if you do want this, Aquarius, you're going to have to come forward towards this person and make some sort of offer. You're going to definitely have to romance this person, take them out, buy them gifts, manifest them. Like, you know, you got to do the work. You can't just think about it and wish for it and hope for it. You got to actually do something about it, right? Got to take some sort of action. Wow, Justice, Hierophant, and Four of Wands. Yeah. I feel like the Pisces is going, the Pisces is heartbroken over a relationship that they were just in with somebody else, and although they're getting a realization about this and they're going to reach out, they're still very much so in a hermit period over all of this, like really, 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 really diving deep about your person. So, you know, they're just heartbroken as fuck over this. I'm not sure when they're going to reach out. Let's look at that. When is this Page of Pentacles going to happen? 3 of Wands. They're waiting, okay? This person, the Pisces, is waiting to reach out because they're really stressed. They're really, really stressed, okay? Okay, they're very stressed. Okay, King of Wands, the Aries that we talked about, that's a soulmate. So this person is clear, they're clear, they're clear. And they are also very clear about the fact that this Temperance, Queen of Wands, this Sagittarius person has other options. But the Aries doesn't give a fuck. That is literally such an Aries way of thinking. 5 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This King of Pentacles, the Taurus, is gonna make the offer because they see this person as a complete wish fulfillment, but there's a lot of drama associated with it, and I think drama that's gonna come up, we're gonna look into that. They've been watching this person and they know that it's the right time to act as well, but they're going back and forth about whether they want to build or not, and trying to gain clarity on whether they should. Do I build? Do I not? Do I build? Do I not? Do I build? Do I not? They know that this person is a wish fulfillment for them, but there's some drama that they need to apologize for, and I do think this person has to travel to come see them. So, yeah, there's some sort of disappointment with this person that they need to heal and communicate. Wow, and that, what they communicate, oh my gosh, could make this person move away from them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tell us about this. Tell us about this World card Tower from this Taurus. Oh my gosh, the Death card came out. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Do you see that? The Taurus is going to rush in to talk, but look, they're in such an immature energy. There's some sort of truth that they haven't revealed yet. And when they do, it's going to cause your person to move away from them. Death card. And it was regarding a third party, somebody else, that they were keeping hidden. Wow. Wow. Tell us about this third party. Wow. They were just a player. They didn't. Wow. This Taurus didn't tell your person. Ho, 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 ho. So really your only competition is this Aries, Aquarius, because this Taurus just shot themselves in their own foot by being a player and keeping somebody else hidden. There's a truth that has to be revealed, an apology about somebody else that they were fucking around with. It's not a secret anymore, is it? It's not a secret anymore. One more. They are stressed over that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wow. And they think that the Pisces is going to get victory now because of this uncovering of truth. Oh my god. They don't even know about you yet. They don't even know about you yet. That is so funny. Well, shock them all, right? Alright, what message does Aquarius need at this time? Show the world the real you. Look, full moon in Aquarius, and you are good enough. Believe in the impossible. You are very close to achieving your goal. Your hard work is paying off. Be bold and make the first move. The answers you need is coming. A win-win outcast is forecasted. Luck is on your side. Work through your fears. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Bring love into the situation. A fiery climax approaches. Fuck. What do you need to release? Oh my god, Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. That's a story for you. Wow. So I guess you and the Aries are it. The Taurus shot themselves in their own foot by keeping secrets and hiding truths and fucking around and being a player and not appreciating somebody. So since they didn't appreciate your partner, I think your person is going to be wise enough to cut them out for their lack of appreciation. And the Pisces person, they're not going to go to anyway. Pisces might not even have enough guts to actually go for it. That tends to be what happens with Pisces. And then the Aries is one of those people who just says, I don't give a fuck, I'm going for it, and they just do it. So the Aries is your real only competition, okay? So I hope you guys like that.